Hi all, welcome to the channel. So this is for tomorrow's analysis, November 19th analysis, Nifty and Bank Nifty market profile learning. This is the market profile chart and market profile is the base for this channel. So based on market profile, we are analyzing and posting every single day the index video for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. So let's get into the today's analysis, how the profile build for Nifty first. So with the 30 minutes time frame, it is very clear the IB range extension not happened in the index, even though a single period of IB extension on downside, that is on D period, that is above, that is almost at the time of 10:45, but it was not healthy. This is not a healthy IB extension. So it is a range market between the levels of 23,400 to 23,600 in Nifty. And also on the upside, even the range extension in the G and H period happens after the IB extension on upside, but it was not again healthy like the period which has been on the downside D period. So both extensions are not healthy. That is why the market in the range of 23,400 to 600, and beginning itself we could find the smart money between the zone of 23,400 to 600. I'll just show you with a 5 minutes time frame, and this is a 30 minutes of daily analysis. If we shift it to 5 minutes of Nifty, it is very clear that market started to sell. That is a big money selling happens between the level of 23,600 straight away opening after the opening of the market 9:15 onwards, and the until 23,400. So these in between these two levels, in between these 200 points, a smart money, that is a big money selling happens very clearly, and it has been followed with a one time framing concept, that is A period, that is 9:15 period followed by the next period. So B period followed by C followed by D and E and F, and the respective periods are respecting the other following periods. So that's how before 10 o'clock, that is especially before 9:45, the range between 23,400 to 600 is a clear indication of smart money selling that happens in Nifty futures chart, and that is through PPOC rejection. This red line is called PPOC, which we have also posted the video about the POC and PPOC and the importance of market profile concepts. There are so many concepts in market profile, and each and every concept is equally potential. That will give you a trading conviction because it is a data research. It is not an indicator. It is not a buy or sell indicator, but it's a clearly a data analysis which tells you very clearly where the smart money comes, where the smart money exit, what triggers the smart money buying, what triggers the smart money selling, and sure it is a PPOC which triggers the smart money selling. That starts from the period of opening itself, that is 9:15 onwards. The smart money, the initiative enters into this level, and smart money selling onwards, followed by every single period which is having a clear OTF. OTF is nothing but one time framing. So A followed by B followed by one time frame of C, which is continuing with a one time frame of D and E and F, G. So it's a clear range market. And even on the second half, if you see, that is after 10 o'clock, even when the price increase here, it is not definitely for the buying. So it is again for selling. So Nifty today, it's a sell on rise market, and mostly the market is sell on rise only because every time the price comes high, because to get rejection. So that is the concept of current market situation. So whenever price comes high, we need to see whether it's a true buying or it's a buying that requires for selling. So it's a sell on rise market today. And even after 10 o'clock, we clearly notice that Nifty again falls from 23,550 to 23,400. So every time this 23,400 is keep on acting, and we'll see what is the next level of support and next level of probably the resistance for Nifty. So that is the importance of PPOC and POC. So we could see the PPOC of yesterday got perfect rejection today from the A period, from the start of the market. That is, it has its own rejection from the beginning of the market. So from 23,600, this PPOC has been created for a resistance. Everything in market, it is market profile. It is definitely for some good support, for some resistance, and for some good reasons. So that comes through data research, and it's a clear indication. That profile tells you very beautifully, these are the support zone, these are the strong support zone, these are the resistance zone, and these are the strong resistance zone. That will differentiate everything for multi-day purpose or for intraday purpose. It will clearly distinguish every single levels. So for that, the market profile concept in depth of learning is definitely required, because it is not a indicator, it is definitely a data research. So if at all Nifty started to come on upside, that is from the PPOC of today. Today's PPOC is at the level of 23,550, and yesterday's PPOC, where we had today's rejection from the beginning of the market, which triggers the smart money selling us 23,600. So from here, if the Nifty started to come on upside, even today the IB extension not happen. IB extension is very important for a day, but it does not happen for yesterday also. It was not healthy. That is on the last working day, and today, especially on November 18th, again there is no IB extension. So 23,600 to 650 zone is a clear first level of resistance for Nifty, if at all Nifty started to come on upside. The second important resistance is this POC. That is 23,750 to 23,800, and it is a very important level. Why? Because after this day POC, market was below this level for next 2 days, and every time this POC is the reason for next day rejection, that is not allowing the IB level to give extension. So it's a clear indication of resistance, followed by this PPOC is the reason for today's rejection. So every time what market is doing here in the recent times is they are creating this POC. Definitely they wanted to resist here, and the next day what happens, the POC act as a rejection zone, and the next day the PPOC act as a rejection zone. That is what is happening for the last few days in the index, because even the price increase is not a true one. It is definitely to trigger the selling, and they want the selling to get triggered on POC and PPOCs. So it differs. They can also create POC, they can also create PPOC on a single day. So that differs. That we also posted a video for that POC and PPOC differentiation. So to learn more about the POC and PPOC, just refer the video. It will give you more insights. So if at all, the third level of resistance for Nifty is definitely the excess. This is called a selling excess, where we could find the selling excess from 23,900 to 950 zone. This could be a rejection zone for Nifty. So on top of it, we do have selling single prints and POC and all for rejection, but that is not needed for current time. As of now, the resistance for Nifty is of three levels, but the most important level is this POC, that is 23,800. So if at all Nifty started to come on downside from today's PPOC, and last 2 days in Nifty there is a PPOC zone. There is a PPOC creation. So from here 23,550 onwards, if the Nifty started to come down, then definitely the intraday support, that is current day, 4 periods. If you see A, B, C and followed by D, that is a 4 continuous period, not even a single period missed in between. So continuous 4 period of support could be the first level of support for next day reference, that is 23,400, and it is a very important level because IB extension is not happening above this, that is below this level. So 23,400, and the next important level is, if you could see this level, this is a very important level, that is 23,300 plus zone. So market never work like work in a level, it work only in a zone, right? So it can also take support in 300 plus zone anywhere, so or 300 near to 300 zone anywhere. So 23,300 plus zone is a very important level. Why? Because at the time of June 14th and June 24th, both times the poor low has been created here. So I will also post a video about the poor high and poor low concept, which is again one of the important market profile concept that we'll cover in the later part, and every weekend we'll share one important market profile learning. So 23,300 zone is definitely a an important zone, and the most important zone in Nifty till now is 23,200 to 250. Why? Because after this level, after 11th June, market didn't test this level so far. So it is a very important level to see. 23,200 could be a stop, or it can provide any kind of buying supports. So below this level also we do have single prints, but as of now the 23,200 is the most important level. If at all Nifty comes down, the first support is the intraday support, which we saw 23,400, and the next one is 23,300 zone, and definitely 23,200 is the most important support, which we have seen it's a POC formed in June. So the next important thing is Bank Nifty, and if you see today Nifty IT is a clear indication of selling, that is smart money open from the opening itself. The smart money enters into the zone. It's a very clear selling, and if you could see, this is called a selling excess in market profile, and this selling excess is the main reason for the smart money to get into this level from the beginning of the market itself, opening itself 9:15 onwards, and from there it has formed a wide IB range, that is Nifty IT, especially TCS also. If you see the stock, you could also see some IT stocks. So it almost, if you see here, the wide IB with the range extension is again a question mark, because already the wide IB covers the entire range, that is 41,200 to 42,500. So almost a big selling excess has been placed. That is why the Nifty also started to come down. So again, if you see the Bank Nifty performance of today, so Bank Nifty, if you see the Bank Nifty has created two selling single prints on the date of 13th November. And after this, what happened? One of the single print got erased, but one of the selling single print of this level is still intact, because it got rejected on the last working day also, that is 5800 zone. 5750 to 800 zone is a very important Bank Nifty level. Why? Because it has created a selling single print, and the next day it has worked very well as a resistance. So why the levels are being, why we are doing data researches, like if at all the market comes to that level, it should give a reaction, right? It should give some reaction. Either it should bounce, or it should stop, or it should continue, or it should break. Something or other, it should give some reactions. So if at all, if it is getting resisted properly on the selling single print, because the selling single print is a zone where the sellers are always sitting and watching. So that is a place for selling. So that defines very well. The profile gives you a knowledge about, the profile tells you very clearly this is a zone of sellers. So when our market hits the level, it should properly get resisted, and that's how we get the conviction, and that conviction will get into the trade ideas. So that's how the market profile will create more trading convictions um, for the long journey. And if you see today what happened, again market got IB extension on both sides. IB extension, but it was not a healthy extension. If you see market, what happened between the range of 50, 100 till 5500, 5600. But after the IB, that is especially after 5450, there was no big range extension, and the range extension also is not healthy. That is why market again come inside the IB level. That this blue color line is called the IB level, and come inside the IB level and actually closed inside the PPOC. That PPOC level is 5400. So in index, both the days, that is on yesterday and today, both the index have created PPOCs. We also watched in Nifty, and now it is in Bank Nifty. This PPOC has been created on the last working day, and this PPOC is for today. So it is a very important level. And at which level they have created the PPOC is 5400, in between 5400 to 5300. So in between these 200 points, it's a very important level to watch for the next few days to see whether Bank Nifty is trying to take any kind of support over here, at least a first level of bounce. So 5400 to 5300. So today what happened, the IB extension not healthy, and again you could see the selling single print is intact of the previous day. So if at all Bank Nifty started to come on upside, that is especially near to the zone of, the first level of resistance would be the intraday resistance, because today the market is not giving an IB extension on upside. So that is why the resistance sellers are here. 5600 level, this could be the first level of resistance. where market, if at all market breaks this level and go upside, this is an important level because selling single print has been created on this day, and after this day it was properly got resisted. And today, if at all, sorry, next day the market, if at all it reaches this level of 5800, which is a very important level to watch for Bank Nifty, whether this 5800 is going to break or not. So this is a selling single print zone. And above this level there is a POC, and this POC has been created for a reason, because this POC has been created as a selling day, and also the double confirmation with the double selling single prints have been created. So this POC is intact of sellers again. So again this could be a rejection zone. So third level of rejection zone is 5900 to 51,000, and above this level definitely we do have a lot of selling single prints and the selling excess, but these are the first three levels for Bank Nifty. To, if at all Bank Nifty goes high, we should see whether these levels are getting properly resisted, or if at all to cross these level, definitely price acceptance is needed. So what is called price acceptance? Definitely the learning video will be posted in the future. It's a very important topic. So the unless the price acceptance in these zones, so market um, will not pass over here. So it is a very important levels to see. And if at all Bank Nifty started to come on downside, that is from the current day PPOC, the intraday support is 50,100, 100 to 150. This could be the first level of support, and the most important level of support in Bank Nifty is 49,960 to 50,000. I'll tell you the reason why this level is most important. So Bank Nifty is holding this level for a longer time. Until this level breaks, Bank Nifty is keep on getting a support from this level. So I'll tell you the reason why it is so important. If you say this is a PPOC level, and this PPOC has been created on the date of 14th August, which is a very important level, and prior to this market also have so many poor lows. But after 14th of August, market didn't visit this level. It didn't revisit this level, right? So this is a very important level. That is why market, whenever it is entering into the zone of 50,000 to 5,400, it has got its support, and then again market bounce back. But this is the first time market breaks the 5,500, and then it is trying to come down. But this is the most important level to watch for Bank Nifty, because it's a PPOC level. After 14th of August, it's really untested. So this could be the recent time untested PPOC. So 50,000 50,000 to 49,960. It's a very important level in Bank Nifty to watch for. Any good level of support could be, we could get any good level of support or not. So this is a support level of, this is the next level of support for Bank Nifty. So as of now, we have seen the profile, how the profile has been built for a day, that is both Nifty and Bank Nifty. And we also saw the Nifty IT index, how the B-shaped profile has been formed with a long selling excess. So that is an indication. And opening itself, beginning of the market itself, we got smart money selling in Nifty, and especially in Nifty IT, we also saw that. And Bank Nifty, we also saw there is no range extension. That was not a healthy range extension, and both the days the PPOC has been created with that levels. So that level could be the first bounce, could be a chance of first bounce. So these are the important points, and there are a lot of things that hidden information will be kept in the market. So that hidden information we could able to see it very clearly in the market profile charts, and mostly that is when compared to the traditional charts, you could get more information in the market profile chart. So step by step we'll share everything, and in future we'll also share every weekend learning video. If you really like the analysis, kindly do like, share and subscribe this channel for more market profile charts, for more market profile analysis, how to do practical analysis, that is practical learning with the market profile, more than a theory, because it's a very old system. But more than a theory, we are doing it everything in a practical way, and we are analyzing the market in a very practical manner. So market profile is a very important and most and also old system also, but it will tell you lot of things in whatever happening in the market. It will tell you everything. So the most hidden information, the smart money zones, and the OTF buyer, OTF seller, where it triggers, and what are the zones they will come. So everything it will tell you. So if you really like the analysis, kindly do like, share and subscribe my channel, so that it can also go to the next person who really likes to learn this market profile. and kindly do your analysis before you take trade. This is purely for education purpose. Thanks all for watching.